It's time to update your home's flooring, and Battleson Brothers Carpet One is your local source. Right now at Battleson Brothers, find in-stock LVP as low as $2.99 per square foot. Get a bedroom installed with fresh new carpet for just $4.49. That includes the carpet, pad, and labor for just $4.49. Battleson Brothers Flooring also offers 12-month no-interest financing. In Afton and Thane, that's Battleson Brothers Carpet One Floor and Home.
Price, quality, service, Battleson Brothers Flooring.
Nothing on us!
Nothing on us? How hard could it be to be a banker? They just give other people's money away. Cole and Marty got nothing on us.
Yeah.
This is the Weekday Wake Up on SVI, your home for totally free personal and business listening. Okay, so you're ready for a subscription then. Just a few things to sign, we'll be on your way. Hey Amanda, what's the federal rate interest period on the Grace escrow after the next 4 quarters? If you could just sign here, initial here. So after a quick look at your credit, it's pretty evident that it's not good. And so it's not in the best interest of the bank to give you a loan today. I'm sorry. That's right, Cole and Marty, you've got nothing on us. We're gonna get people to give us money, and it's gonna be the Bank of Duke and Dow.
Your source for quality asphalt paving in Star Valley is Vail Valley Construction. They specialize in residential and commercial driveways and parking lots, done with great service at a great price. Call Vail Valley at 307-885-0600 for your quote today. B&H Auto is your local source for all your auto maintenance needs. Oil changes, brakes, shocks, tires, and even mechanical repairs such as transmissions and other engine problems. Located on the north end of Afton, that's B&H Auto, service you can ride on. The following are real testimonials of health services provided by Taylor Kennington at Elevate Life.
After 2 sessions with Taylor and implementing the strategies he taught, my daughter's anxiety is significantly better. She sleeps in her own bed and is back to being her happy self.
In 7 weeks, I am a whole new person who was skeptical at first, but now I want everyone to go see Taylor. He can help from the smallest problems to the really big things.
Elevate Life. Retrain your brain. Visit elevatelife.today. Plan your next vacation to scenic Star Valley, Wyoming with a luxurious stay at Kodiak Mountain Resort. Enjoy your own comfortable cabin with a soaking tub and top amenities. A hot complimentary breakfast is always included. Book your stay at KodiakMountainResort.com.
A leg up, an upper hand, an edge. Call it what you want. When you finance with Advantage Plus Federal Credit Union, you'll always be winning. Advantage Plus Federal Credit Union. Here, the advantage is yours.
In the future, everything will be powered by renewable energy, but it's not as easy as flipping a switch. It's a long road, requiring decades of time and trillions of dollars. But what if there was a better direction on the path to zero carbon emissions? An energy source that's available right now, that's affordable, plentiful, and environmentally friendly. There is. And it's propane.
Fall River Propane, Star Valley's fastest growing energy for everyone provider, keeping you warm this winter. Everyone in Star Valley knows the Fun Zone is the place to go for birthday parties, family reunions, receptions, or basically any kind of get-together. Do you know what makes the Fun Zone even better? When you come and enjoy it. New to the Fun Zone is a massage chair and a vending machine, and still offering the open gym, volleyball, foosball, and air hockey, a full-service kitchen, and even a big screen TV. Visit sbfunzone.com for reservations.
Since 1932, locally owned Hastings Ace Hardware has served Star Valley as the place to find high-quality outdoor, hardware, and houseware products at competitive prices. Staffed by your friends and neighbors, Hastings offers a team of knowledgeable and helpful folks to answer your questions and assist you in finding the perfect solutions for your projects year-round. Find Braves apparel, fashionable clothing lines, tasteful gifts, a full-service gift wrapping and custom framing counter, jewelry, home decor, paint mixing services, and so much more. Hastings Ace in Afton. It's the local and helpful place.
Live on Swift 98, SVI Media, and the SVI Sports Network. This is Star Valley High School Sports and the First Bank of Wyoming countdown to tip-off.
Tilt and Duke Dance here with you, along with Dal Erickson. Star Valley Dal coming off a big win on Thursday night against the Evanston Red Devils. Girls and boys picking up the wins at home on Thursday.
Yeah, the Lady Braves are in the middle of a 5-game winning streak, and the guys snapped a losing streak on Thursday, both against Evanston, as you mentioned. So a chance to come out here to Green River and see if they can keep that momentum rolling. But the Wolves will have something to say about that. Also, was not the easiest trip out here. We'll see if the Braves come out with any bus lag or anything like that, but should be some fun contests tonight.
It's all part of your First Bank of Wyoming countdown to tip-off. Your home for totally free checking, where free really does mean free. Visit gofirstbank.com. That's gofirstbank.com. For those of you watching right now on SVI, the current JV score of the boys' game, 67-53, and that will be your final Star Valley JV. Another win for this JV squad. They've been packing up the W's on the season so far as well.
It's quite a good team that really provides some nice depth. Of course, you know about some of the players like Tayson Johnson and Cooper Lancaster, as well as Zane Hedges, those guys that have played some varsity minutes. But yeah, it's a really good squad, and I don't know that they've hardly been challenged too much this year.
Varsity girls coming up next. It's your First Bank of Wyoming countdown to tip-off. Braves in Green River this afternoon, live on the SVI Sports Network.
Everyone in Star Valley knows the Fun Zone is the place to go for birthday parties, family reunions, receptions, or basically any kind of get-together. Do you know what makes the Fun Zone even better? When you come and enjoy it. New to the Fun Zone is a massage chair and a vending machine, and still offering the open gym, volleyball, foosball, and air hockey, a full-service kitchen, and even a big screen TV. Visit svfunzone.com for reservations.
Since 1932, locally owned Hastings Ace Hardware has served Star Valley as the place to find high-quality outdoor, hardware, and houseware products at competitive prices. Staffed by your friends and neighbors, Hastings offers a team of knowledgeable and helpful folks to answer your questions and assist you in finding the perfect solutions for your projects year-round. Find Braves apparel, fashionable clothing lines, tasteful gifts, a full-service gift wrapping and custom framing counter, jewelry, home decor, paint mixing services, and so much more. Hastings Ace in Afton. It's the local and helpful place.
Yeah, I just wanna be great. 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 Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Live coverage of this broadcast made possible because of Miles Beverage Incorporated, a proud sponsor of Star Valley and UW Athletics. Wyoming Minuteman Supply, guns and ammo, camping gear, licenses, and more. The Box Y Lodge, nestled high in the mountains, we offer the experience of a lifetime. Swift 98.7, Star Valley's hit music station. And by Star Valley Skidoo and Quick Lube, they repair it all and make it purr.
It's almost game time. This is the First Bank of Wyoming countdown to tip-off on the SVI Sports Network.
Duke Gans, Dell Erickson with you at Green River High School for Star Valley basketball. Lady Braves on the docket first to tip off against the home Green River Wolves. Let's jump right into the Crimson Corner. Here's what's happening in Star Valley Athletics this weekend.
Well, the girls at the end of a very busy week, they defeated Preston on Tuesday 39-32, defeated Evanston on Thursday 54-31, and now in Green River here today. The boys, of course, defeating Evanston 68-45 on Thursday, and now here on Saturday. That'll be the nightcap. Just a heads up, the Star Valley girls winning the Ron Thon. 171 team points. Congratulations to the ladies. The Braves also with a very fine finish, placing 4th overall. The 156 points. Top finishers, Vale Foreman continues her undefeated stretch for the Lady Braves. She's 28-0. Tel Perry, an impressive freshman for the Braves. He advanced to the finals and finished second. A couple of cancellations and postponements. Indoor track at Idaho State University has been canceled. We do not know whether that will be rescheduled at this point. State Spirit has been rescheduled after being postponed for March 8th. That's a look at your Crimson Corner.
It's all part of our first Bank of Wyoming countdown to tip-off, 6.5 minutes away from starting this game between the Star Valley Lady Braves and the home Green River Wolves. How about some other games going on this weekend of interest in girls basketball in Wyoming?
Some scores from last night. Number 4 Campbell County over Thunder Basin, 68-62. A lot of postponements here as well. Natrona at Sheridan postponed till February 13th. Kelly Walsh at Rock Springs postponed till February 9th. Number 1 Douglas beating up on Wheatland. Number 4 Mountain View fending off number 3 Lyman in overtime, 59-56. Pinedale beating up on Lander. Number 1 Cody remains undefeated. No one's hardly even given them a game this year. Number 4 Kemmer pulling away from Cokeville last night. Some games at today, Natrona at Cody canceled. Got a postponement with Rock Springs and South. Evanston at Jackson postponed until early next week. Riverton at number 2 Cheyenne East has been canceled. And you got number 3 Lyman at Lander, number 4 Kemmer at Wind River, and Little Snake River at number 5 Cokeville. That's a look at your roundup brought to you by Sunrise Engineering.
Creating solutions that work and relationships that last. Visit sunrise-eng.com. That is sunrise-eng.com. 5.5 minutes from tip-off. When we come back, we'll recap the rivalry. Keys to the game. Also, David Kazare with our Miles CPA courtside report on the way with the First Bank of Wyoming countdown to tip-off.
I think being in a small town, you just really care and you take more pride in the work that you do because you're working with your neighbors. These are people that you see out in the community. You know, you see them at kids sporting events and parent-teacher conferences and the grocery store. You know, these are our neighbors.
One of the reasons that people also come back to us is they trust us because we are friends, we are family. And so I think there's a lot of trust in the community.
Physical therapy has been helping people get healthy for over 20 years. With offices in both Afton and Thane, they are ready to help you. Now certified in dry needling, the staff at Aspen Physical Therapy invites you to get back to work, to play, to life. Call 885-4APT or 883-4477 and get started today. Aspen Physical Therapy, a proud supporter of Star Valley and UW Athletics.
Digital Dilemmas presents
Wi-Fi Enlightenment. A wise person once said, "Keep your feet on the ground and your router on a shelf. This will help you achieve greater happiness in life and a better Wi-Fi signal."
Placing your router on the floor can negatively affect its performance because the ground will absorb the signal. Stay tuned for more Digital Dilemmas.
Miles CPA has been part of the Star Valley community for more than 16 years. The times have changed a bit, but we are still proud to offer our continued support to the community and our Star Valley Braves. Say, didn't Corey play basketball for Star Valley High School? Whoa, Corey, I realize it's a black and white photo, but man, those are some white legs. Miles CPA. We loved our Braves then, and we love our Braves now. Go get 'em, Braves.
The countdown to tip-off is made possible by First Bank of Wyoming, your home for totally free personal and business checking. Visit gofirstbank.com.
Saturday afternoon in Sweetwater County, Star Valley Lady Braves basketball on the way on the SBI Sports Network. Star Valley in Green River to take on the Lady Wolves. Duke and Dow with you today. Dow, let's recap this rivalry with the help of Simplot Smoky Canyon Mine.
Well, this rivalry dates back to Star Valley's first season as a Lady Braves program to 1977. Overall in that series, it's a tight one. Star Valley leads it by 24-23. Here in Green River, it's close as well. The Wolves with a 2-game advantage, 13-11. But right now, the Wolves on a 7-game winning streak in this series. This is the 48th meeting. Star Valley trying to snap that 7-game streak by the Lady Wolves. That's a look at your Simplot Smoky Canyon Mine rivalry.
Bringing Earth resources to life. Visit Simplot.com. That is Simplot.com. Our guy David Kazare had the chance to catch up with Coach Cade Erickson heading into this game to get his thoughts on the Wolves and Braves. David.
Well, Duke, Dow, I had a chance to speak with Coach Erickson. And Duke, I don't know if you guys know this, but Coach Erickson's never won a game against Green River. And, we were talking about that, joking a little bit, but he said tonight's got to be the night for him. He said they really tried to focus on their offensive play. He's excited to see what they could do tonight against the Lady Wolves. But, yeah, try to get that first one, Duke. We'll see if he can do it tonight.
David Kazare with the Miles CPA courtside report, located in Afton and in Alpine. That's Miles CPA. Now we'll see what Coach Erickson can do here with his girls today to get that elusive win against Green River and your Rocky Mountain Yeti Afton keys to the game.
Well, looking at the keys, Duke, they need to lean on the defense. One of the big differences between these two teams offensively, they're very similar in terms of what they average. The Lady Braves defensively allow a lot fewer points than Green River does, at least on average. So I think the Lady Braves need to lean on that defense, try and hold Green River under 40 points. That would be a good key. Key number 2, they need double-digit quarters. They need to try and avoid quarters where they have 6 or 7 points and then try and bounce back with a quarter where maybe they have 15 to 18. I'd like to see Star Valley score at least 10 points in every quarter. This team really thrives when they're able to create steals, and that comes off of deflections. This team is very unselfish. They do a great job when they're deflecting the basketball, and if they can do that tonight, that should help them out. And number 4, Duke, they shot very well on Thursday. They typically struggle a little bit from 3, so don't fall in love with that 3. If you're making it, fine. If not, keep going down low. That's a look at your Rocky Mountain Yeti Afton keys to the game.
Legend driven. Find them in Afton at RockyMountainYeti.group. We'll send it down to the floor for the national anthem presented in our broadcast by Hastings Ace Hardware.
Today's starters with the help of Peefler's Mountain Star. Peefler's Mountain Star, located on Rocky Road on the north end of Afton.
Anna Olenslager, daughter of Jenny Olenslager, senior, Thane.
Katie Dandridge, daughter of David and Laura Dandridge, junior, Alpine.
Sheridan Coles, daughter of Buck and Alana Coles, junior, Osmond, Wyoming.
Valencia Brogue, daughter of Tyler and Sue Brogue, and Doc and Susie Tipton, junior, Freedom.
Maddie Hale, daughter of Eli and Cammie Hale, senior, Fairview.
Kinley Englehart, daughter of Dave and Corey Englehart, sophomore, Osmond.
Cameron Erickson, daughter of Scott and Brittany Erickson, senior, Osmond.
Taya Johnson, daughter of Marcy and Jared Johnson, junior, Afton, Wyoming.
Bailey Erickson, daughter of Rob and Julie Erickson, junior, Osmond.
That's the varsity roster for the Star Valley Lady Braves, and recently announced now the Star Valley starting 5 on the road.
And going with a very familiar starting 5, Sheridan Coles, number 3, Delancey Brogue, number 23, Kenley Englehart, number 1. You've also got Cameron Erickson, number 34, Maddie Hale, number 33. Lady Braves coached by Cade Erickson, assisted by Cade Wilkes, Jason Kazare, and Shaylin Hathaway.
Starting lineup made possible by Peevler's Mountain Star, your source for plumbing and sprinkler supplies, located on Rocky Road in Afton. Now the home Green River Lady Wolves in their home whites with the green. Coming in wearing number 12 is Elijah Burgess. Number 13 is Ella Stanton. Number 2, averaging 10.2 points per game, is Jayla Braden. And number 30, Addison Demerit. And finally, number 0 is Roma Strauss. Head coach for Green River, Rick Carroll. And the home Green River Lady Wolves. Teams take to court. Maddie Hale will go for the opening tip-off against Strauss, actually against Stanton.
This is a young Green River team, Duke. They got one senior looking at this roster, and that is Eliza Burgess. Everybody else is a lot of sophomores on this team.
Green River won the opening tip, and then it ricochets out of bounds. Officials look at each other, deciding if they'll tip again, or they do award Green River possession, and then off for the Wolves. So Star Valley loses the tip but gets the opening possession here.
Something else I'm noticing, Kenley Englehart's got a face mask on today. She didn't have that on Thursday.
Yeah, still has the nose tape and the mask this time around. She has it on the right side wing. Holds high, looks to Hale, but she's covered in the paint. Swinging around the outside to Brogue on the left side angle. Deep around the perimeter, up top and around the arc they go. Opening possession just 20 seconds into the game. Hale on top, threes away, down the barrel, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Brogue, put back off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. Brogue is going to go down to get it. Loose ball dug out by Green River, and the Wolves will have it.
Couple of shots there, just couldn't get it to go. Eliza Burgess comes out with the rebound.
Going to be Wolf basketball as Englehart taps it out of bounds. Green River will inbound on the far sideline. 7:18 to go in the first period. Down inside the lane, one-on-one. Turnaround hook shot, no good. Missed by Stanton, gets her own rebound. Clears it out for a long 2 that's missed by Strauss, and that rebound comes down to Cameron Erickson. Star Valley with the basketball in transition. Defense catches up, now on the right post. Double team kick out to Cole. She picks it up and holds it with Hale up on top, resetting the offense. Star Valley around the outside perimeter now. Englehart up top, able to find Brogue.
Saw Sheridan Coles flashing across there. Thought maybe there was a pass there that she was open to get a layup.
Instead, here's Englehart trying to try the post. Can't. Kicks back out to Brogue, and around the arc come the Lady Braves again, this time on the right side. Coles holds it. One dribble pass to Cameron Erickson, still up high. 6:36 to play in a scoreless first period. Coles in the lane, turns, can't get up a shot, and will double dribble. Took a dribble, picked it up, and put it down again to turn it over.
And Sheridan needs to finish the move. Go up with that and take your chances. You're shooting inside of 5 feet. That's one of the highest percentage shots you're going to get. She needs to finish the shot.
6:24 to play in the first period. Still scoreless. Green River back on the other end. Cameron almost a steal in the paint, but it does force a bad pass down the lane, out of bounds, untouched. Going to be another Green River turnover. Star Valley basketball.
Both teams a little rusty here, starting off first 2 minutes with a few turnovers.
Green River coming in 4-7 overall, 2-0 inside the Southwest, with wins over both Evanston and Jackson. Star Valley, of course, also 2-0. So winner of this is in the driver's seat. Star Valley has the ball tipped out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Brave basketball on the baseline corner.
It's a great point, Duke. Yeah, the other 2 games kind of fell. This is whoever wins this one here, especially here in Green River, got a great chance to get that top seed in the Southwest District.
Ball tipped on the inbound, stolen by Green River. Wolves have it across the half-court line. Scoreless 2 minutes in. Wolves around the perimeter, setting up to Stanton, tries to force one in the lane, tipped, but back to the Wolves. They want to drive on the angle. There's going to be a hand foul on Hale down on the angle drive. Inbound play coming for Green River.
First foul of the game, going to go against Maddie Hale. Obviously first personal, first team foul, 5:49 to go in the first quarter.
Jayla Braden lobs to the post on the inbound, turn, drive, shot off the square is in. That will be Stanton to get 2.
I think the Lady Braves got to work at denying post position there. She was way too deep. She made that look easy.
Star Valley on the other end, trailing by 2 points. Cameron, she had a plethora of threes in the win on Thursday, but she gives it up this time to Hale. Finds Brogue on the left side wing. Jabs back to Engelhardt, fakes a three, holds it high, and passes to Coles. Open look on the left wing. Shot is away. No good. Rebounded by Green River, but then ripped away by Brogue. Can't go up with it. Clears it out. Cameron along 2. Off the front iron, no good. Fight for the rebound. Green River will have it. 5:07 to play in the first. It's 2-0 Wolves on top.
Lady Brave's pretty cold here to start this one.
Lady Wolves on their end. Bouncing around the arc. Up top is Stanton. Holds as Coles comes out to pick her up. Now passes to Strauss. No shots for Strauss. Directs traffic. Looks for the back door. It's covered. Still holds it and just barely gets it away before the 5-second call. Star Valley still putting on tough defense in the front court. Green River just trying to keep possession of the basketball right now. Now they work it over to the left side wing. Burgess wants to drive. Can't. Shut down by Brogue. Kicks it back out. Shot fake by Strauss. Bounces down into the corner. And a shot fake there. Bounce down in the lane. Ball's loose out of bounds off of the Wolves. Great defense on that possession for Star Valley.
Yeah, as Demerit was trying to poke that over to her teammate just as she was hitting the ground. Good hustle on her part. Just couldn't quite get it to her co-player there. Delancey Brogue will have a seat, replaced in the lineup by Bailey Erickson, number 12.
Star Valley with possession. Held scoreless through almost a full half period, but there's a good play down low to Cameron Erickson. She dribbles and scores off the square. And then stolen on the inbound play by Engelhardt. Feeds to Hale. Maddie goes up and is fouled. Shot no good. Tied at 2 points apiece. And Maddie Hale to the Riverside Dental free throw line.
Those are the types of sequences where Engelhardt can really wreck your game plan. Nice steal there. Maddie Hale with a chance for the and one. Instead, she'll have to settle for free throws.
Free throws away and rattled it down and in. Despite the very valiant efforts of the pep band leader.
Yeah, they've been pretty vocal.
So here's Maddie on the pep band side. That gives Star Valley the lead, 3-2. And the shot's good. Got them both.
Well, I'll be honest. Sometimes Maddie's streaky there. She didn't shoot real well from the free throw line on Thursday. She hits her first 2 here. That's a good sign.
4-2. Now Star Valley on top, but Vasco drives and dishes in the lane. Shot missed by Moffitt. Rebounded, though, by Green River. Kick out 3 off the side cylinder and ricochets out of bounds. Aggressive possession for Green River, but they come up empty.
Missed opportunity there for the Wolves. They did everything right, just couldn't finish the basket. It's a nice pass right under the hoop.
3:50 to go in the first period. Star Valley still on top right now by a score of 4-2 on our Bank of Star Valley scoreboard. 1 team foul apiece. Erickson lobs down to Coles, tipped out of bounds though. Will be Star Valley basketball on the baseline.
Good hustle there by number, I think it's 13, Ella Stanton. Yeah, nice job poking that out of there.
Hale bounces to Bailey Erickson in the corner. Works up top to Engelhardt. Squares up the offense. Bounces in the lane to Cameron. Splits the D. Shot no good, but fouled. Just a little too strong on the shot, but Cameron goes to the Riverside Dental free throw line.
I like what she did there, though, because she knows she's going to draw some contact. So, yeah, she is going up pretty strong with that ball. She's trying to complete the and one as she's getting raked across the arms here. That foul going to go against Stanton, her first. First team foul on Green River. Free throw is no good.
That one's off the mark. Stays 4-2 with 3 minutes, 36 seconds to go in the opening period in Green River.
On the season, Cameron, a 63% free throw shooter. She's got a pretty high arcing shot.
Good on that one. Braves on a 5-0 run. They lead 5-2. Green River basketball. Lady Wolves break the timeline. Vasco drives to the free throw line. Kick out to Strauss and stolen by Engelhardt. Kenley on the run. Has Bailey down there with her, but tipped out from behind by Strauss. And Star Valley will go to the free throw line.
And you know Strauss is a soccer player too. She handled that ball after she poked it away, and she stopped that thing dead with her foot. Here's that last sequence on the Fall River Propane replay.
Maddie Hale inbounds to the post. To Coles, back outside to Maddie, and set up the offense around the top. 3 minutes, 28 seconds to go in the opening period. Bailey passes to Coles, work to Engelhardt. 3, right wing away, halfway down and no good. Rolled the inside cylinder and came out. Green River basketball, 3:05 to play in the opening period. Low-scoring game for both teams so far as Green River works down into the lane. Good shot on the way off the glass and in. That one from Ella Stanton for 2. Double team in the backcourt by Green River, trying to put on the full court press. Star Valley, great job breaking it across the half-court line. Coles drives the post, bounces to Hale. Shot is up, too strong, no good. Fight for the rebound. Cameron digs it out. She works it outside to Engelhart. Squares up, 3, left wing, too strong, no good. Rebounded by Engelhart, now loose and taken away by Green River. Coming out with it is Vasco. She wants to run, in trouble in the backcourt. Outlets to Braden. And Green River will have it on the right side wing.
Just my 2 cents, Duke. Key number 4 was don't fall in love with the 3. Too many threes early on for the Lady Brazers, settling for it.
Jumper from the line, missed by the Wolves. Rebounded, though, by Coles, but then poked away by Green River. Vasco takes it to the rim and scores. Isabel Vasco makes it 6-5. Green River now on top with 2 minutes to go in the first period. Bailey Erickson works to Cameron. Nice pass down to Coles, who scores off the square in the lane.
That was well done. Cameron saw that one as it was Sheridan was flashing to the basket. Great assist from Cameron, and Sheridan finishing high off the glass.
Another lead change. It's now 7-6. Star Valley on top. Green River with the basketball. Lady Braves up by 1 with 1:36 to go in the opening period of play. Lob into the paint for Green River. Back to the backboard. Turn, spin, double team, kick out. Wolves working around top, almost stolen by Bailey. Leaves an open lane to Vasco, drives in, ball loose, picked up off the ground by Coles. Star Valley has possession. Double team at the half-court line, still backcourt is held. Nice pivot passes to Bailey and up to Coles. Star Valley with the basketball. Engelhart passes on a 3, bounces down to Cameron, has it on the low block, spins, double team, kick out to Hale, now outside to reset things at 1:08 to go in the first period. Coles holds high. Now drives, middle of the lane. Can't get to the rim, ball stolen away by Vasco. She's come off the bench and made some big plays on the run. Coast to coast off the steal, to the rim, and a score, and another lead change. Vasco off the steal. It's 8-7 Green River.
In fact, that's the second time she's done that. Came away with a steal and then finished at the other end. 4 points, 2 steals for Vasco.
Braves break the press. Star Valley has numbers on their end this time. Engelhart fakes the pass to the rim, left hand, and good.
She kind of looked like George Gervin right there with the leg kick.
9-8, Star Valley. This time Green River beats the D down. That one's good with the foul. Ella Stanton to the Riverside Dental free throw line for the and 1 after the fast break.
Well, here's the finish from Kenley Engelhart, and then immediately the Wolves answer, you have got to beat Ella Stanton back to that spot. She'll put up 20 points if you give her that kind of position this game.
Timeout on the floor. We'll take it as well. 10-9 Green River. Free throw to come on the SVI Sports Network.
The following are real testimonials of health services provided by Taylor Kennington at Elevate Life.
After 2 sessions with Taylor and implementing the strategies he taught, my daughter's anxiety is significantly better. She sleeps in her own bed and is back to being her happy self.
In 7 weeks, I am a whole new person who was skeptical at first, but now I want everyone to go see Taylor. He can help from the smallest problems to the really big things.
Elevate Life. Retrain your brain. Visit elevatelife.today.
You're watching Braves basketball with Duke Dance and Dal Erickson on the SVI Sports Network.
10-9 Green River on top. Several lead changes already in this game, probably about a half a dozen, as Green River has a free throw to come.
Stanton with 6 points, looking for number 7 right here.
Sends it away, too strong, no good. Fight for the rebound and a tie-up jump ball. And again, it's Vasco. We've said her name plenty coming off the bench in this game.
Well, that's 3 rebounds now for her. So 4 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals for Isabel Vasco off the bench.
Arrow favors the Wolves. They inbound to the post. Double team there, kick out, 3, Vasco, good.
Jeez.
Isabel making a huge impact in the game. Wolves lead by 4 now, 13-9.
Well, if I'm Green River, I'm going to feed her right now because she's hot.
Braves break the press again. Now they have numbers. To the rim, but blocked. Blocked by Green River. Demerit gets the block, goes to Vasco, and the offensive charge. There to draw the charge was Kenley Engelhart to give the ball back to Star Valley.
Well, that's the first thing they've been able to do to stop Vasco here this first quarter. Good job by Kenley Engelhart to get back there and draw the charge. Here's that sequence now. Vasco been on a tear, draws or called for the charge in this account, but she's had a great first quarter.
Green River stays in the full court press. Tip ball, but picked up by Star Valley, and Brogue is fouled coming down the sideline. Stops the clock with 2.2 seconds remaining in the first period. It's 13-9. Green River on top. Star Valley will be inbounding.
And Vasco picks up 2 quick ones because she had that offensive foul, and then she's whistled for this reaching foul here. So she'll have a seat replaced in the lineup by Eliza Burgess, number 12.
Want to get her a third foul with just a few seconds left. Inbound to Engelhart, but not aware of the time. She just holds the ball in the front court and time expires. So that takes us to the end of the first period. Green River goes on a little run. They lead 13-9 on SVI.
Treat yourself to a luxurious staycation with a cozy cabin getaway at Kodiak Mountain Resort in Afton. Get the locals discount by using promo code SVI Local. Every cabin has its own oversized soaking tub, big screen TV, fireplace, and includes free breakfast. Or upgrade to the cozy couples cabin with your own jetted jacuzzi tub. Find luxury right here with a staycation at Kodiak Mountain Resort. Use promo code SVI Local for the locals only discount.
We're always looking for things that make our farm more efficient.
The value that Smart Farm brings growers like Rick is the ability to be more efficient, to be cost effective, and also to be stewards of the land.
The Simplot Smart Farm program is split up into 4 segments: prepare, prescribe, grow, harvest.
Based off of our first year work with him, our yield goals were higher than they've ever been on those fields, around 10 to 15% higher.
We're very happy with what Simplot does for us.
Star Valley basketball back after the break here in the second period. Opening seconds, Lady Braves trail by 4, 13-9 on the Bank of Star Valley scoreboard.
I know it's hard, but the Lady Braves need to keep working into the paint.
Olenslager passes, finds Hale, up top, works to Bailey Erickson. Couple right-hand dribbles, tries to square things up, finds Johnson. Cambry pivots on the right side, back to Olenslager. Anna holds. Pass to Brogue, looks into the paint. Oh, Bailey was there, but just for a split second, closed up quick. Now with 3 from Hale, too strong, no good. Fight for the rebound, and Green River will have it coming out of the scrum. Double team on the baseline, but the Wolves pass out of it, and it's their basketball. 13-9, Green River on top. Quickly running the floor, working around the arc. Clock down to 7:08, feed into the lane, and then flicked off of Hale and out of bounds, stays with Green River.
That's a nice play by the Wolves. It looked like it was going to be last touched by Green River. And number 24, Madison Moffitt, able to flip it off of Hale to save the possession.
Braden is going to trigger this one in. Lobs into the lane, quick double team, shot no good, but the rebound and the putback is in for the Wolves. Largest lead of the game now at 6. Stanton got the points.
Lady Braves are not doing a good job denying her that initial post position. She's got 8 points.
Braves break the press, try to feed it in the lane, but an easy steal. This one by Stanton again. Green River with all the momentum and a 6-point lead right now. 6:42 to play in the second period. Pass to the right, feed to the post, kick back out, open 3 away from Moffitt, no good. Fight for the rebound up top, and it ricochets into the hands of Moffitt. She'll have it on the perimeter. Green River basketball still. 6:25 to play in the second.
Green River doubling up Star Valley early on here on the rebounds.
And there's going to be a push on Johnson trying to go for the ball.
Pretty obvious push there from Cambry Johnson. First personal on her. 4th team foul on the Lady Braves with 6:20 to go in the half. Lady Braves have been stuck on 9 here for quite some time. They're going to need a defensive stop before they get another chance to get it off.
Strauss will trigger this. Looks to Braden, but covered. Comes back to Moffitt, who hands off to Strauss. Green River sets up around the outside. 6:14 and counting in the second period. Wolves by 6. Pass tipped and stolen by Cambry. She got the tip and the steal. Green River immediately goes full court press. Engelhart across the timeline. Works to Cameron. Drives the lane. Goes right. Shot fake. Now up and down.
Nice job, Cameron, realizing she had a lane to the basket and was able to get there quick enough to utilize the position and get an easy basket. She's got 5.
Lead cut down to 4. It's now 15-11. 5:45 to play in the second. Take on the post, kick out, long 2 on the way, and dropped in from Demerit. Addison gets 2, the lead back to 6.
Nice shot there, nothing but net.
Full court press broken by Star Valley. Cameron, trouble from behind and poked out by Strauss. She was going to run the post, but Strauss again gets the ball out of bounds.
There's that last sequence. You can see breaking down the defense was Burgess.
Inbounding Star Valley goes to camera, but tipped out. Stanton got the ball out of bounds that time. 5:29 to play in the second. And Bailey Erickson will inbound one more time from the left side post baseline. Lob up top to Engelhart. Offense will set, top of the key. Works it to Johnson. Cambry holds. Tries to rifle to Cameron, does, but blocked from behind by Stanton.
Usually you're going to get a foul on that about 8 out of 10 times. Stanton picked her pocket off the block.
5:10 to go. Green River with the basketball. Off the block in the left side corner. Lob to the post. Double team. Kick out. No three. Extra pass, but it's knocked out by Engelhart.
Here's a last sequence. Looks like Cameron Erickson, she was going to get a layup here. Instead, blocked from behind, as you mentioned, by Stanton. She's had a heck of a game in the first half.
Coles back into the game for Star Valley. Here's a lob to the post. One-on-one down low. Good pivot move, but the shot is missed. And an over-the-back call against Green River. 4:59 to play in the second, and Green River with a 17-11 lead.
Star Valley lucky right there. Stanton again with awesome position down low. Just missed the basket.
Inbound to Kenley. Double team, dribbles out of it, lobs across the timeline to Coles. Braves want to drive off the press. Now work it left side. Here's a long two. Hale, no good. Loose ball rebound pulled in by Green River. Braden on the board. Wolves basketball.
Lady Braves settling for long twos and threes right now. That's why they're down 6.
Inside out movement for Green River. Right now on the baseline, back up on top. Stanton, kick right. Braden for 3. No good. Rebounded by Cameron Erickson. She outlets to Kenley on the run. Out in front to Coles. Has to slow down to Hale. Into the corner, and Star Valley sets the offense. Bounce to Cameron in the lane. One-on-one. Goes
there
up strong, but rejected again. Left it short off the block. Rebound comes down to Green River.
You still got to keep going to the well. You're going to draw fouls eventually. Keep going there.
DeMeritt has it. She's the one that had the block. Inside kick out. Strauss, 3, good. Swish the net, and it's 20-11. 3:59 to play in the second. It's been all Green River in this second period so far. Cameron goes to Hale. Good shot and missed it off the rim. Rolled around and drops down to DeMeritt for the rebound. Green River basketball.
Tough start here for Maddie Hale. She's 0 for 6 from the field, and that one was a layup.
This is a current 12-2 run in favor of Green River.
That and the Wolves have hit a couple threes.
Free, another 3 is good. That one right down the barrel. The triple is in. That one from Jayla Braden. Star Valley breaks the press, now trailing by 12 points all of a sudden. Cameron to the rim. There's the score down the paint. That ends some of the bleeding. It's 23-13.
So you're not going to get it all back in one sequence, and you got to get it back on the defensive end. So the Lady Braves have got to tighten things up there on that end.
5 team fouls on Green River, 3 on Star Valley. Braves trailing 10 on defense. Double team on the baseline. Kick out. Another 3's away from Strauss. Another one's in. It's actually Braden that time. Again, Jayla. That's 3 threes in a row for Green River. Tip ball at half court taken by the Wolves. Bounce into the lane in transition. Shot knocked out. They're going to get a foul, though, on Engelhart. It's 26-13. Wolves on top.
Lady Braves kind of being beaten at their own game here with the deflections turning into layups. And then, of course, Star Valley red hot from 3 on Thursday. Today, that's Green River. They're 4 out of 6 to start this game.
Timeout on the court. Well, they take it back in 60.
It's time to update your home's flooring, and Battleson Brothers Carpet One is your local source. Right now at Battleson Brothers, find in-stock LVP as low as $2.99 per square foot. Get a bedroom installed with fresh new carpet for just $4.49. That includes the carpet, pad, and labor for just $4.49. Battleson Brothers Flooring also offers 12-month no-interest financing. In Afton and Thane, that's Battleson Brothers Carpet One Floor and Home.
Price, quality, service, Battleson Brothers Flooring.
Your source for quality asphalt paving in Star Valley is Avail Valley Construction. They specialize in residential and commercial driveways and parking lots, done with great service at a great price. Call Avail Valley at 307-885-0600 for your quote today. B&H Auto is your local source for all your auto maintenance needs. Oil changes, brakes, shocks, tires, and even mechanical repairs such as transmissions and other engine problems. Located on the north end of Afton, that's B&H Auto, service you can ride on.
This is your home for Star Valley Braves basketball, live on SVI Media and Swift 98, all part of the SVI Sports Network.
Coming out of the Star Valley timeout, 2 minutes 41 seconds to go in the second. They're going to say that foul before the break on Engelhart was on the floor. Coach Carroll saying he thought there should be free throws. Officials at the table right now discussing that to make sure what's going to happen here.
There should be 5 team fouls on Star Valley. They need to put that up still on the scoreboard, but other than that.
So they're going to say foul not on the shot, and it will be an inbound play from the baseline. Green River goes to the left post, and there's another quick foul, this one on Cameron Erickson. Clock is stopped, 2 minutes 40 seconds to go in the second period. Green River ahead of Star Valley right now by a score of 26-13. Lob up to the elbow. Green River spins, kick out, long two on the baseline. Off the rim, no good. There's a nice box out from Brogue. Delancey has the board, and no press this time from Green River. Engelhart across the half-court line. 2:28 to go before halftime. Braves trying to dig into a 13-point deficit. Cameron Erickson, top of the court. Had Coles down low, but couldn't see her, and it's out to Brogue. Works to Coles now in the paint. Kick out three. Engelhart off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. Ricochets out of bounds and stays with Star Valley.
Lady Braves 0 for 6 from distance in this first half.
Brogue will trigger this in on the baseline. Right side post. Looks to the outside, back inside. Hits the post to Coles. Turnaround jumper left, short, no good. Rebounded by Green River. 2 minutes to go in the game, second period. 26-13, Wolves still on top with the ball now. On the left post, kick out right corner to Strauss. Holds it, Hale comes out on her, drives baseline, double team, kick up top. Braden steps back, front court, clock down to 1:49. Still holding on the right side wing. Little jab step, pass to Braden. Jayla comes to the elbow, kicks up top to Kilpack. McKinley will have the ball poked away, but picks it back up. And it's still Green River basketball, front court play.
Long possession here. Green River burning quite a bit of clock here to end the half.
On the right post, pivot, shot fake, now up and in. Great move from Ella Stanton. Came to the right, pump fake, back to her left and in.
Yeah, that was good defense from Cameron Erickson, but better offense from Ella Stanton. She's got 10 points.
1:07 to go in the second, and another Green River steal. 28-13. Green River on top with all the momentum. They've held Star Valley to just 4 points in this period and have gone on a scoring tear themselves. Another three from Strauss. Hung on the rim, almost dropped, but no good. Brogue has the rebound. Star Valley with 50 seconds to work with.
Very close to being another triple for Strauss.
Coles, left side, bounces to Cameron, double team in the lane, goes up with it. Too strong off the square, no good, but Green River throws it away. They have the rebound. Pass out of bounds. 39 seconds to go before halftime. Lady Braves need this possession here, down by 15.
Good look from Cameron, just too strong up and over the top. And Eva Murray was there for the backside rebound.
Brogue to inbound baseline, goes to Hale, long two, swishes. They do drop that one down with Hale's heels on the line, makes it 28-15.
Well, Maddie had a super cold start. That was a long two, nothing but net. We'll see if that gets her going.
25 seconds before halftime. Braden, ball poked away from Engelhart, but they'll say she reached across the body to foul. Here's a look at your Fall River Propane replay.
That last sequence, they leave Maddie alone, so she's able to take advantage of that shot and knock it down. Second personal on Kenley Engelhart. 16 fouls now on Star Valley with 21 seconds left in the half.
Ball tipped out of bounds on the inbound play by Cameron. Stops the clock at 20.7 now. 16 fouls on Star Valley, so trying not to foul here to put Green River on the line. And the ball loose, tipped around on the court, fight for it. Brogue comes up with it. Star Valley has it in 14 seconds. Hale across half court with 10 seconds. Works it left to Cameron. Angled drive, spins on the post, puts it up. No good. Rebound underneath and in. Little reverse layup from Brogue. Time will expire. And a something going for Star Valley at the end of that period to send them into the locker room down by 11. Big second period for Green River. They have the lead at the half, 28-17 on the SVI Sports Network.
give other people's money away.
Cole and Marty got nothing on us.
Yeah.
This is the weekday wake up on SVI.
Your home for totally free personal and business listening. Okay, so you're ready for a subscription then?
Just a few things to sign, we'll be on your way. Hey Amanda, what's the federal rate interest period on the Grace escrow after the next 4 quarters?
If you could just sign here, initial here. So after a quick look at your credit, it's pretty evident that it's not good. And so it's not in the best interest of the bank to give you a loan today. I'm sorry.
That's right, Cole and Marty, you've got nothing on us.
We're gonna get people to give us money, and it's gonna be the Bank of Duke and Dow.
The following are real testimonials of health services provided by Taylor Kennington at Elevate Life.
After 2 sessions with Taylor and implementing the strategies he taught, my daughter's anxiety is significantly better. She sleeps in her own bed and is back to being her happy self.
In 7 weeks, I am a whole new person who was skeptical at first, but now I want everyone to go see Taylor. He can help from the smallest problems to the really big things.
Elevate Life. Retrain your brain. Visit elevatelife.today.
This is Braves basketball and the Star Valley Health Halftime Show on the SVI Sports Network.
At the half in Green River, the Lady Wolves enjoying a lead over Star Valley by a score of 28-17. It was a close first period, Dow, but all Green River in the second.
Well, in Green River, I thought outplayed the Lady Braves virtually in every category. Rebounding, shooting, defense. They were hitting three-pointers, and yeah, the Lady Braves were actually fortunate to have a couple of things go their way at the very end to cut into this lead, but yeah, they got some work to do in the second half.
Take a look at that score deep in the numbers with your Battleson Brothers Flooring Carpet One halftime battle stats.
Well, at the half, the Lady Braves are going to have to find some kind of adjustment for Ella Stanton. She's on pace for a monster game, 10 points on 5 of 8 shooting in that first half. She also had 4 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, and a blocked shot. Isabel Vasco in the first few minutes of the game came off the bench and knocked in 7 points, had 4 rebounds and 3 steals. And then also you had 6 points from Jayla Braden, 2 of 3 from distance. Brianna Strauss hit a 3-pointer, and then Addison Demerit also hit a 2-point basket as well. I'm told, and I had forgotten this, Brianna Strauss actually won the 3-point shooting contest.
That's right,
at the Flaming Gorge, and I think that was boys and girls. So she can shoot it. She very nearly made both of her attempts in that first half. The Wolves 0 for 1 from the free throw line. The Lady Braves 3 of 4 from the free throw line, but didn't have any attempts in that second quarter. Leading the way right now is Cameron Erickson, 7 points, 3 rebounds for her, 4 points for Maddie Hale, 2 points apiece for Delancey Brogue, Sheridan Coles, and Kenley Engelhart. Lady Braves not getting the number of steals that they are accustomed to on this winning streak, just 5 in that first half. And right now, as I said, down 11 points, and I think they're getting beat at their own game here by the Green River Wolves. That's a look at your Battleson Brothers Carpet One Floor and Home battle stats.
Quality, price, service. That's Battleson Brothers in Afton and in Thane. Again, 28-17, Green River on top right now. Before we go to break, how about some trivia time with a couples combo to Skyview Lanes and Cineplex on the line?
Well, we kind of touched on it in the pregame on a couple different conversations, but the question is, what year was the last time the Lady Braves won in Green River? Give us your guess at 307-203-4637. The fastest accurate answer will win themselves a couples combo from Skyview Lanes and Cineplex.
That's right. First correct guess wins 203-4637. Star Valley trailing 28-17 in the girls' varsity game in Green River. And the Star Valley Health Halftime Show with the SVI Sports Network.
Plan your next vacation to scenic Star Valley, Wyoming with a luxurious stay at Kodiak Mountain Resort. Enjoy your own comfortable cabin with a soaking tub and top amenities. A hot complimentary breakfast is always included. Book your stay at KodiakMountainResort.com.
A leg up, an upper hand, an edge. Call it what you want. When you finance with Advantage Plus Federal Credit Union, you'll always be winning. Advantage Plus Federal Credit Union. Here, the advantage is yours.
In the future, everything will be powered by renewable energy. But it's not as easy as flipping a switch. It's a long road, requiring decades of time and trillions of dollars. But what if there was a better direction on the path to zero carbon emissions? An energy source that's available right now, that's affordable, plentiful, and environmentally friendly. There is. And it's propane.
Fall River Propane, Star Valley's fastest growing energy for everyone provider, keeping you warm this winter. Everyone in Star Valley knows the Fun Zone is the place to go for birthday parties, family reunions, receptions, or basically any kind of get-together. Do you know what makes the Fun Zone even better? When you come and enjoy it. New to the Fun Zone is a massage chair and a vending machine, and still offering the open gym, volleyball, foosball, and air hockey, a full-service kitchen, and even a big screen TV. Visit svfunzone.com for reservations.
Since 1932, locally owned Hastings Ace Hardware has served Star Valley as the place to find high-quality outdoor, hardware, and houseware products at competitive prices. Staffed by your friends and neighbors, Hastings offers a team of knowledgeable and helpful folks to answer your questions and assist you in finding the perfect solutions for your projects year-round. Find Braves apparel, fashionable clothing lines, tasteful gifts, a full-service gift wrapping and custom framing counter, jewelry, home decor, paint mixing services, and so much more. Hastings Ace in Afton. It's the local and helpful place.
Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Live coverage of this broadcast made possible because of Miles Beverage Incorporated, a proud sponsor of Star Valley and UW Athletics. Wyoming Minuteman Supply, guns and ammo, camping gear, licenses, and more. The Box Y Lodge, nestled high in the mountains, we offer the experience of a lifetime. Swift 98.7, Star Valley's hit music station. And by Star Valley Skidoo and Quick Lube, they repair it all and make it purr.
This is the Star Valley Health Halftime Show on the SVI Sports Network.
Duke Dance, Dal Erickson with you live in Green River, where the Wolves have a lead over the Lady Braves at the half, 28-17, as part of your Star Valley Health Halftime Show, supporting individuals, families, and our community in achieving their best health. Find them online at starvalleyhealth.org. Let's see how the Lady Braves have done so far with the Rocky Mountain Yeti Afton keys to the game.
Well, key number one for me, Duke, was lean on the defense. The Lady Braves have done so well. I really thought they got kind of pushed around in this first half by Green River down low. With Ella Stanton, she was tough to handle. The defense looked about a step short, or a step slow in a lot of cases, especially in transition. So I think a lot of work to do there. Offensively, I wanted them to see if they could get double-digit quarters. They scored 9 in the first quarter and 8 in the second. So obviously he's not living up to that key just yet. Key number 3, this team is really rolling in at their best when they're getting deflections. There were not very many deflections in that first half that went Star Valley's way. And then finally, don't fall in love with the 3. I thought Star Valley kind of did that in the first quarter. They throttled back in the second. And that's really the difference in this game. Green River's hit 4 of 6. Lady Braves 0 for 6 from the three-point line. That's a look at your Rocky Mountain Yeti Afton keys to the game.
Legend driven. Find them at RockyMountainYeti.group. That's RockyMountainYeti.group. We do have a winner of our couples combo today. Our trivia question. The answer is 2019. The last year the Lady Braves won in Green River, 2019. And the winner Phone number ends in 3331. Had a lot of correct answers, but that one was first. 3331. Congratulations. We have a couples combo for you at SVI Media next week. You can pick up anytime. That does it for the Star Valley Health Halftime Show. Advanced, local, personalized. Visit starvalleyhealth.org. Lady Braves will be on defense. Green River will have the basketball on their home court to open up the period with 28-17. Start of the third in Green River.
And the Lady Braves did not shoot bad in that first half, Duke. Just didn't make any threes. And I think
Star Valley will jump out into a zone, and a three ball is missed off the first attack from Green River. Rebound ricochets off of Coles and out of bounds.
Vasco pulled the trigger on a three real quick, and that one didn't fall like it did in the first quarter.
Green River still has possession here. 7:45 to go in the third. Lady Braves rotating with perimeter passing, stolen by Engelhardt. Kenley has Brogue behind her. If she needs her, doesn't. Left hand too strong. Did need Brogue, who gets the rebound and the putback. Delancey follows, gets the board in the bucket.
Well, and that's how she finished the first half. So 4 points for Delancey, and the Lady Braves have needed those points.
That makes it a single-digit lead now, 28-19. Green River working the outside with Star Valley in the zone. Swinging top of the key, shot fake, drive, kick to the baseline, attack the rim and in. Really good job by the Green River offense attacking the zone. Ellis Stanton makes it 2 more for her.
Well, I don't know if Star Valley was out of position or what, but Ellis Stanton had a free look at the basket there. And
still by Braden, goes down to the rim and a foul on Engelhardt. The pass inside, and it's 2 more free throws to come for Green River.
And Kenley was thinking she got mostly ball on this. Let's take a look at it again on the Fall River Propane replay. That's going to be her third personal foul. 6:53 to go here in the third. First team foul of the quarter. And to the line is Stanton, where she's 0 for 1. Make it 0 for 2.
6:53 to play in the third period. Bailey Erickson subs in for Kenley, who just picked up her third foul, as you mentioned. So with 6:53 to go in the third, Stanton will have another free throw from the Riverside Dental free throw line.
Stanton, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, a block shot, and she hits her second free throw.
Makes it 31-19 on our Bank of Star Valley scoreboard. And a kickball out of bounds off of Green River. They're really causing problems in the backcourt. Lady Braves will have Brogue trigger this one in.
Star Valley did a pretty good job of breaking the press in the first half, Duke, but they did not finish.
Ball knocked out of bounds again in the backcourt by Green River.
Very nearly a turnover there. Strauss was right in Bailey Erickson's grill.
Inbound play to Hale. This time the press backs off. Maddie across the timeline. Clock ticks down to 6:42. Left side, no, up top is Bailey. Spins on the elbow and kicks it up top to Cameron. Holds pass to Coles. Looks down the paint. Can't find anyone. Back over to Brogue. Right side wing. Hale left. 6:23. Jab, no dribble pass to Bailey.
To me, the Lady Braves are getting that flash open, but they're hesitating to make the pass.
This pass is tipped but picked up by Coles. Feeds it down the camera. Left-hander hook, no good. Rebounded underneath by Green River. Stanton another board. Out in front to Strauss. Back up top to Braden. 3 ball away. Good. Jayla gets another triple. The shots are falling for the Wolves in Green River today.
Braden 3 of 4 from beyond the arc. She's been deadly. 9 points.
Makes it 34-19. Star Valley again will break the press. Down by their largest deficit of the game now at 15 points. Hot shooting for the Green River Wolves. Outside is Brogue for Star Valley. 5:33 to play in the third period. Brogue again, right side wing, holds and left side to Hale. Maddie looks to Cameron but covered. Bailey takes the 3, off the backboard, no good, follows the shot, has her own rebound in the corner, works it back up top to Maddie Hale.
And Star Valley just need points, so the offensive rebound's great, but they've got to get to the rim, get to the free throw line. It has been tough to score against this Green River team.
Cameron holds it on the outside, hands off to Bailey. Pivots on the elbow, kicks out to Coles. Cuts across the lane, Coles passes to Brogue. Hale on the left side, long possession for Star Valley, 4:53. Hale finds a seam, drives the post, and is fouled That puts Maddie Hale to the Riverside Dental free throw line where she will have 2 shots.
I like that for Maddie. They tried to get it in there, but at some point you just got to go and take a rip at it. Kenley is on the bench with those 3 fouls, so from the guard position, it's really up to her to do that.
Free throw from Maddie is off the mark, no good.
That foul went against Jayla Braden, her first, by the way.
4:50 to go in the third period. Still 34-19. Star Valley trailing. Free throw is good this time. 34-20, both teams with 1 apiece. Now Star Valley jumps into the full court press. Inbound to Burgess. She breaks the timeline. Green River setting up on their end. Works down into the baseline. Back up top of the wing. Good dribbling by Burgess. Comes back to the rim, but no good. Ball loose up for grabs, and Burgess will have it. Green River basketball, and the kick out to Braden. Works down to the post. In, back out. Strauss drives. Runner in the lane. Left short. May have been deflected. Out of bounds. Officials look at each other and say Green River basketball.
Well, I mean, somebody got a block. I don't know who it was, but I'm going to give them one.
Strauss will inbound for Green River. Inbounds to Braden. She's hot. Another 3. That one's missed, though. Ricochets almost out of bounds, though it is out of bounds. Good effort by Vasco to try and save it, but toes on the line.
Well, if you're Star Valley, you let out a collective breath of relief that Jayla Braden misses that 3 because she's been red hot.
Backcourt pressure leads to a Green River steal. Vasco has it, works to the 3-point leader and missed it. Strauss, but then Vasco rebounds, goes up strong, ripped out of her hands by Coles. She gets tied up in the backcourt, goes to Bailey Erickson. Ball poked out of her hands and out of bounds. Star Valley will inbound in the backcourt side.
Lady Braves have struggled with Isabel Vasco. She's got 4 steals, 5 rebounds. She's not played that many minutes, but she's got 7 points, 5 and 4. She's been very effective when she's been on the court.
Midway third period, Lady Braves down by 14 with 4:05 to go. 34-20, 1 team foul apiece. Green River on top, Star Valley with the ball. Coles bounces to Cameron, double team kick out. Erickson 3, no good. Long rebound on the backside by Johnson. Cambry outlets to Hale, who swings over to Bailey.
It's a good open look. That one looked like it was going to fall for Bailey, but it didn't.
Tit ball steal. On the run is Braden. Works it to the right post, goes up strong, no good. Foul, hit the deck hard into the wall, and she comes right up and will head to the Riverside Dental free throw line with 3:40 to play in the third.
Bailey Erickson's going to pick up her second team foul. 3:40 to go here in the third. Braden to the line. On the season, a 76% free throw shooter. That one good.
Clock is stopped at 3:40 to go in the third period. The 15-point lead now after the free throw. It's Green River 35 to Star Valley's 20. Second free throw bounces on the rim, no good, but a Green River rebound. Vasco again, open in the right side corner and good off the missed free throw. Vasco steps back and hits a triple right side, and Coach Erickson has to call a timeout. He trails by 18 right now in Green River. 3:30 left in the third on the SVI Sports Network. Timeout.
Since 1932, locally owned Hastings Ace Hardware has served Star Valley as the place to find high-quality outdoor, hardware, and houseware products at competitive prices. Staffed by your friends and neighbors, Hastings offers a team of knowledgeable and helpful folks to answer your questions and assist you in finding the perfect solutions for your projects year-round. Find Braves apparel, fashionable clothing lines, tasteful gifts, a full-service gift wrapping and custom framing counter, jewelry, home decor, paint mixing services, and so much more. Hastings Ace in Afton. It's the local and helpful place.
Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Your leader for live coverage of Star Valley High School sports. This is the SVI Sports Network.
See what Coach Erickson has here for his team. Down by 18 points and facing a full court press that again knocks the ball out of bounds. Bailey Erickson will inbound one more time. 38-20. Star Valley down with 3:28 to go in the third. Again, Cameron double teamed in the press. Overthrows Maddie Hale and out of bounds.
Wow.
Untouched. Star Valley will turn it over.
And it's interesting, Duke. You look, again, just looking at the numbers, this Green River team averages over 20 turnovers a game themselves, but those numbers have been flipped today. They have forced a lot of it.
Maddie does get a steal on the inbound that time. So it's Star Valley basketball. Hale works it into the corner. Colza for three, no good. Another rebound for Vasco. And it's just a game where the shots don't fall for Star Valley. Another missed three.
Well, and Isabel Vasco came into this weekend on the wildpreps.com stats, Duke, 9% from the three-point line. She's shooting the lights out today.
Green River around the outside. Feed into the lane, kick it back out. Braden for three off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Cameron Erickson. She wants to outlet in front to Johnson to beat the press. Does. Johnson drives in, angle, stop, shot, no good. Rebounded by Green River, and then a foul on Star Valley after the Green River rebound. Moffitt had the board.
That shot almost looked like maybe an afterthought, like she was thinking of maybe passing it, but that wasn't her normal form, is what I'm saying. Engelhardt back in. She's got those three fouls. Picked up that third one in the first minute of the third quarter, so Coach Erickson being kind of cautious, but now 2:34 to go. He's gonna unleash Kenley and see if they can claw into this lead.
Still on the inbound for Johnson. Quick feed down to Erickson, who's fouled. Shot no good, but Cameron Erickson to the Riverside Dental free throw line with 2:34 left in the third.
Foul will go against Addison Demaray. Sounds like I've been mispronouncing that anyway. Second personal, second team foul.
Free throws away and good for Cameron. Cuts the lead down to 17. 38-21 left in the third.
First point of the half for Cameron. She's got 8 points to go with 4 rebounds. McKinley Kilpack making her first appearance for the Wolves.
Second free throw off the rim, no good. Johnson, though, gets the rebound off the Star Valley miss. Lady Braves have the basketball. Brogue around the outside. Ooh. Works it over to Bailey. Holds it, drives the left post. Can't get to the rim. Kick out. Engelhardt for three, no good. And it's another Green River rebound. Gets tied up with Bailey, and there will be a foul on Erickson. That comes with 2:13 to play in this third period, and Green River will have the ball.
That is on Bailey Erickson. I think that's her third.
Still 38-21. Green River on top as Bailey has to come out. Maddie Hale subs back in. Here's a lob. Tipped by Engelhardt. She'll fend off Green River to have the steal. Another still on the inbound. Engelhardt to the rim, but no good. She is fouled. And Kenley to the Riverside Dental free throw line. Every point matters at this point of the game. Just 2:07 to go in the third. Star Valley down by 17.
So that last foul against Bailey Erickson was her fourth, Duke. So she has a seat. We may not see her for a while, but Kenley Engelhardt to the free throw line now. Been a quiet night for Kenley other than her typical 4 steals. That free throw's too long. No good.
Has one more to come. .207 left in the third period. Second free throw from Kenley is short. Ball tipped. Cameron tried to get the rebound, but it's out of bounds off of her. And Green River will have the basketball facing a Star Valley full court press.
You know, something else I'm noticing, Duke, is Kenley has shed that mask. I wonder if just bugging her to the point where she didn't want to play with it anymore.
Yeah, still has the tape around her nose, but no mask. 1:58 to play in the third. Green River attacks the rim, double team, and a travel call against the Wolves. Hands the ball back to Star Valley.
Well, that's probably the first turnover on Ella Stanton. She has killed the Lady Braves tonight.
Timeout taken by Coach Carroll. We'll take it as well. Green River leads 38-21 on the SVI Sports Network.
I think being in a small town, really care and you take more pride in the work that you do because you're working with your neighbors. These are people that you see out in the community. You know, you see them at kids sporting events and parent-teacher conferences and the grocery store. You know, these are our neighbors.
One of the reasons that people also come back to us is they trust us because we are friends, we are family. And so I think there's a lot of trust in the community.
We are Western Wyoming's leader in live coverage of high school sports. This is the SVI Sports Network.
Coming out of the timeout, 1 minute, 55 seconds to go in the third period in Green River. It is Star Valley basketball, but they trail the home Wolves right now, 38-21.
Pivotal minute 55 here. The Lady Braves want to try and claw their way back into this one. They're going to have to be very efficient offensively in the next 2 minutes.
Erickson feeds to Hale, no dribble shot in the lane, no good. Fight for her own rebound in traffic. Kick out, Brogue, 3 away. Off the rim, no good. Cameron, another rebound, dribble shot, put back. Too strong, no good, but another rebound by Brogue, and she's fouled this time on the shot. A lot of offensive rebounds, and it ends with a trip to the free throw line for Delancey.
And she's got 6 rebounds tonight. At least half of those are offensive. Going to the line for the first time tonight. Delancey has 4 points, 6 rebounds, and a steal tonight.
Here's the first shot. Rattled it in. 38-22 now on the Bank of Star Valley scoreboard. 1:33 to remain in the third period.
If you're Star Valley, I think you gotta cut this to single digits before the end of the quarter if you want a real chance.
Free throws away, off the back iron, no good. Loose ball rebounded by Cameron, hooks it back in and dropped it in. Off the missed free throw, that's as good as a three-point play. 1:25 to go in the third. Half-court pass almost stolen by Johnson. Does get this poke away, but they'll get her on the foul to go with it. 14-point deficit with a minute 22 to go in the third.
Second personal on Cambry. Here's that last replay. Cameron has just been battling down there. Her shot, she's had to really battle to try and get shots off, but she's 4 of 9, 10 points, 6 rebounds tonight.
Demaray dribbles around the arc. Pass up top. Dribble drive from Stanton, shut down, loses the ball, picks it up. There's going to be a foul in the corner against. No foul, just out of bounds. Star Valley basketball.
Crowd wanted to reach, didn't get what they wanted. It's going to be a travel. Lady Braves with 65 seconds, down 14 here in the third.
Engelhardt hesitates, drives, floater in the lane, no good. Has her own rebound, put back, no good, but another foul. And Star Valley trying to claw back into this thing from the Riverside Dental free throw line. 2 more to come from Engelhardt.
Both teams now with 5 team fouls under a minute to go in the third. That is the second personal on Jayla Braden. Engelhardt 0 for 2 so far today from the line. That one is halfway down and out.
The rattle didn't drop. Still a 14-point game.
All these close shots that were falling on Thursday have not tonight.
Did get the second free throw, lead down to 13. Star Valley trying to make this single digits heading into the second or fourth period. But an inbound play down the floor, shot is up. Was that blocked by Engelhardt, but then into the hands of Green River. Loose ball again off the miss. Maddie Hale is double teamed off the rebound, in trouble. Pivots, and outlets nicely to Johnson. Splits the D. Tries to go half court pass to Cameron, but tipped loose out of bounds off of Green River. 37.6 to play in the third, and Star Valley trailing by 13.
Lady Braves battling here. Yeah, this sequence here, you got to give Kenley a block because there was no whistle, and that was going to be a layup for Braden.
Inbound play to Engelhardt, goes to Cameron, one-on-one, dribbles down the lane, good with the foul. Life here at the end of the third for Star Valley to make it an 11-point game. This one to make it 10 if Cameron can hit the free throw.
Well, Stanton was beating up on the Lady Braves down low in the first half. Cameron Erickson answering here in the third. She's now got 12 points. Looking for number 13 right here.
Free throw away. Rattles no good, but rebounded by Delancey, and her putback isn't in. Rebounded that time by Demaray, and it's Green River basketball. A whistle from the official backside.
Things come to a stop. I'm not sure what the call was. Green River will check it in here just to the left of the scores table.
I'm told it was a clock issue, it sounds like. So
okay.
Right now the clock is at 32.6. Oh, no, it is a foul, it sounds like.
Yeah, they've got one on, they got 21 up there. Well, that's.
Now Coach Carroll's to the table for an explanation.
The only 21, I don't know who that's on.
Well, Vasco is who it is. Green River's Vasco.
Oh, there she is.
But it's Green River ball, so now Green River shoots a 3 off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Engelhardt on the run. Kenley back the other way. 20 seconds to play in the third. Ball loose from behind and then throws it away, trying to outlet in pressure to Hale, and turns it over with 17 seconds to go in the third.
You know, Duke, it's been a tough night for the Lady Braves. A lot of things that they do well haven't gone their way, but they're only down 11 points here.
Green River in the backcourt. Engelhardt putting on some pressure. Green River breaks it, clock down to 8. Now 7. Underneath is Strauss. Tries the reverse layup, ripped away. Erickson was there, into the hands of Brogue, who tries to go full court, and that will take us to the end of the third period. Star Valley's got themselves back in it, down by 11 on SVI.
Therapy has been helping people get healthy for over 20 years. With offices in both Afton and Thane, they are ready to help you. Now certified in dry needling, the staff at Aspen Physical Therapy invites you to get back to work, to play, to life. Call 885-4APT or 883-4477 and get started today. Aspen Physical Therapy, a proud supporter of Star Valley and UW Athletics.
Digital Dilemmas presents
Wi-Fi Enlightenment. A wise person once said, "Keep your feet on the ground and your router on a shelf. This will help you achieve greater happiness in life and a better Wi-Fi signal."
Placing your router on the floor can negatively affect its performance because the ground will absorb the signal. Stay tuned for more Digital Dilemmas.
The SVI Sports Network returns now with more live coverage of Star Valley High School sports.
Start of the fourth period, it will be Lady Braves basketball. Now down by 11, 38-27.
You know, you get a basket here to start the fourth. You're in single digits. They're in this game.
Johnson dribbles, finds Coles on the perimeter. Sheridan bounces to Hale. Maddie holds it high. Almost went inside to Engelhardt, but the defense there. Cameron dribble drive, hesitates, shot, too strong, no good. She was hoping for the foul, didn't get it. Rebounded by Green River.
The Wolves have done a nice job on Cameron, getting just enough ball to make her miss several of her shots.
Maddie Hale almost with a steal, but it does force Strauss out of bounds with the ball. Good defense by Maddie, and it gives Star Valley back possession. Inbound to Cameron. Double teamed in the backcourt, needs an outlet. Dribbles away from pressure, stops and goes to Maddie on the run. And there's going to be a foul on Green River. That was almost a steal, but Vasco fouls.
Well, it was very close. Cameron did a good job of leading Maddie Hale, but the ball was out there for grabs for a split second. Vasco, a split second too late, and she's going to pick up her fourth foul. And she has been a thorn in the Lady Braves' side tonight. She'll have a seat for a little bit.
Going to result in 1-1 shooting for Star Valley. Maddie Hale to the Riverside Dental free throw line to take the shots.
Maddie, 5 points, 3 of 4 from the line today.
First is away, off the rim, no good. Missed the front end. Rebounded by Moffitt, Green River basketball. 7:17 to go in the game. Half-court pass down the floor to Strauss, who scores. Makes it a 13-point game. Green River still putting on backcourt pressure. Erickson out in front to Engelhardt. Braves break it. Bounce down the lane to a wide open Coles, but the shot is missed. Has her own rebound.
My goodness.
Putback is missed. Erickson has the rebound. Putback is missed. Engelhardt has the ball tipped. Goes to Cameron. No good, but fouled. And Cameron Erickson to the Riverside Dental free throw line where she will have 2 shots.
And the Lady Braves just had 3 or 4 point-blank looks. And they were just volleyballing this thing up and over the rim, back and forth to each other. And they're fortunate to get to the line here. Let's see if Cameron can get a free throw.
Left short, no good. Still a 13-point Green River lead with 6:52 to play in the game.
You know, I don't want to give him too much credit, Duke, but I wonder if the band heckling has caused a little bit of anxiety here.
Second free throw is good for Cameron. 12-point game, 40-28. Star Valley putting on pressure in the backcourt. Englehart pressuring the ball handler. Outlets to Braden. Now down low on the post. Shot up, too strong, no good. Rebounded by Green River, but poked away. Englehart comes up with the loose ball. Kenley splits the D across half court. Goes to Cameron. Angle drive under the rim. Reverse layup, no good. Rebounded by Green River. Moffitt on the board. Oh. Now a tie-up as Englehart tries to rip the ball away. Possession arrow is going to stay with Green River, but Englehart flips it with 6:29 to go in the fourth.
When Star Valley watches this film, they are going to see so many points that just about fell but didn't.
Inbound play, front court on the run. Dribble, defense goes by, and Stanton scores again.
Stanton out 15 points.
42-28, inbound against the press. Englehart breaks it, goes left side to Cameron. Angle drive in the lane, bounce to the elbow. Dribble drive take from Johnson, who swishes in on the low block.
It's a good job of recognizing she could improve her shot there by Cambry.
5:58 to go in the game. Star Valley still battling, trying to get back in this thing. Still within striking distance. It's a 12-point lead for Green River. Braden in the front court. Strauss fires to the post to Stanton. Double team, kick back out. Extra pass, corner three. Braden has another one. Jayla Braden again just isn't missing today. Another full timeout taken. This one from Coach Carroll of Green River on the SVI Sports Network.
I went to Teton Acupuncture to meet with Dr. Melissa Franklin for some ongoing COVID symptoms that I had been experiencing, and with her help I was able to regain some of my taste and smell, and some of the other symptoms that I was dealing with are no longer bothering me. After a year of dealing with them, they were resolved pretty quickly with her help.
We're Ed and Donna Ivy.
We've been in business for going on our 8th year. This will be the 4th year here at this building. We mainly served a little bit of everything. I knew Rod his whole life. We went to school together. And so we knew a lot about each other, and we probably wouldn't have got the loan we did if we didn't know him as well as we did. He knows each one of our kids. He don't let anybody get overextended. Yes, I would recommend Bank Star Valley to a lot of people.
Live coverage of local high school sports continues now on the SVI Sports Network.
Out of the Green River timeout, Maddie Hale inbounds to Englehart against the full court press. Up the sideline, breaks it, wants to go coast to coast. Bounces to Brogue and out of bounds off of Green River, going to stay with Star Valley. Really aggressive take from Englehart all the way up the left side.
When you just look at the three-point baskets, Duke, right before the break, Jayla Braden hit her 4th of the game. The Wolves shooting 47% from beyond the arc. It's about 20 percentage points above their average.
Here's Brogue underneath, fouled from behind, they say, against Addison Demaray, and that's going to put Delancey Brogue to the Riverside Dental free throw line. 2 big ones to come, down by 15.
4th personal on Demaray. She's got 4. Vasco has 4. Brogue back to the line where she's 1 of 2 tonight.
Brogue looks it down, sends it away, bouncing on the rim, and no good. Kilpack back into the game for Green River. Demaray has a seat with 5:26 to go. Still a 15-point Green River lead. That is the 19th foul on the Wolves, so double bonus the rest of the way for the Braves. Second free throw is good.
Brogue 2 of 4 tonight. 6 points, 8 rebounds for Delancey. That's the game high.
Full court press by Star Valley. No steal. Now they back off, and across the half-court line comes Green River. Stanton crossing over, has the ball loose, picks it up, and outlets to Braden. Jayla finds Strauss, right side wing. 5:08 to play in the fourth. Strauss angled drive, has the ball tipped by Englehart, but into the hands of Braden. Still Green River basketball.
Boy, a couple of near steals here from Kenley.
Strauss on the outside, Maddie Hale covering her. Back to the backboard, running out of time. Almost a 5-second call, and it is. No outlet for Strauss or Maddie Hale on the defense.
Good hustle there from Cameron Erickson, fighting over that screen. Good hustle there from the defense.
Inbound play, Englehart back to Hale. Numbers for the Braves. Bounce to Brogue, but can't handle the pass. And that will be a turnover. 4:40 to go in the game. Out in front now the other direction. Brogue tries to go for the steal. Loose ball picked up by Green River. Strauss drives in angle to the rim. Too strong, no good. Gets her own rebound on the other side. Hook shot on the other end, no good. And fouled. Stops the clock at 4:30 to go in the game. And Green River has Strauss on the Riverside Dental free throw line.
And I'm pretty sure Bailey Erickson just fouled out. She'd been sitting with 4, came in, and now that's number 5, so she will sit. Been a rough night for Bailey. Only 2 rebounds, no points. They kind of piled up on her tonight.
She's replaced in the lineup by Cambry Johnson, who comes in. To the Riverside Dental free throw line is Strauss to take 2 shots.
On the season, Strauss a 66% free throw shooter. It's her first attempt tonight, and it's good.
One more to come. That makes it a 15-point lead once again with 4:30 left in the game.
6 points in the game for Brianna Strauss. Both of them good there from the free throw line.
Green River stays in the full court press with a 16-point lead. Ball tipped in the backcourt, but tracked down by Brogue. Star Valley still on possession. Has a double team coming her way. Still behind the timeline, and a timeout taken by Coach Erickson. 4:20 left. 47-31 Green River. Back in 30 on SVI.
Miles CPA has been part of the Star Valley community for more than 16 years. The times have changed a bit, but we are still proud to offer our continued support to the community and our Star Valley Braves. Say, didn't Corey play basketball for Star Valley High School? Whoa, Corey, I realize it's a black and white photo, but man, those are some white legs. Miles CPA. We loved our Braves then, and we love our Braves now. Go get 'em, Braves.
You're watching Braves basketball with Duke Dance and Dal Erickson on the SVI Sports Network.
Bailey Erickson has fouled out for Star Valley. 4:20 to go in the game. And it's Lady Braves possession here, down by 16. Green River Wolves on top. Englehart passes to Hale. Works it to Cameron Erickson, just above the corner, left side. Cameron holds it, few right-hand dribbles. Pass behind Englehart, but collects it. Wants to drive the post, double team, lob to Cameron. Shot off the dribble, no good. Rebounded by Johnson, off the square and in. Cambry aboard in a bucket to make it 47-13.
Cameron has 13 points. She's about an inch away from having 25 tonight.
Ball movement down the floor on the other end, and a travel call by Statton. Picked up the dribble, no pass.
Here's that last sequence. Cameron makes that almost all the time, but a good hustle from Cambry Johnson to put that up and in. Cambry now 4 points in this ball game.
Inbound play, backcourt, Englehart with it, still 47-33. Kenley passes across the timeline to Cameron, who holds it, center circle, dribbles into the front court, pass right side to Hale. Maddie on the right wing, up top to Englehart. 3:28 to go in the game. Braves need some quick points. Johnson wants to drive, can't. Back to Cameron, kick out. Englehart on the perimeter. Now a floater in the lane, no good. Sails out of bounds, no saved, but into the hands of Green River. Wolves basketball back down the other way. They want to push the ball across the timeline. Braden in the corner, comes back up top with a bounce pass.
That last sequence, I think Kenley was hoping Cameron could get the offensive board. She missed it, but the shot was too short. It didn't draw iron.
Braden works it down the post. One-on-one in the lane. Help defense. Shot no good. There will be a foul, sending Madison Moffitt to the Riverside Dental free throw line.
Good aggressive move there from Moffitt. Cambry Johnson will be whistled for her third. Moffitt to the free throw line for the first time tonight on the season. A 46% free throw shooter. That one is good.
Rolled around the rim, got the drop, 48-33 now with 2:55 to go in the game.
Wolves 5 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Second free throw is also good, switched from Madison. 49-33. Star Valley's a defense that averages just 33.5 points per game allowed. And Green River's pushing 50 right now as Englehart drives the right post, goes left-handed in. Real aggressive take from Kenley. Makes it a 14-point game. Star Valley pressuring backcourt. Half-court pass hauled in by Vasco. Works it down to Strauss. Kicks back to Vasco. Shot fake. No, she now pulls it down and works it back outside. Clock down to 2:28 to go in the game. To the right. Vasco holds it. Dribble center. Maddie Hale stays with her. Comes back right. And will hand off to Stanton. 2:14 to go in the game. A lot of time ticking off on this possession. Down to 2:10. Stanton picks it up and passes to Braden. Lady Braves trailing by 14. Not wanting to foul. Drive the right post, and the shot no good, but there is a foul there, and Isabel Vasco will go back to the Riverside Dental free throw line.
Maddie Hale picks up her second. Here's that last sequence. Kenley Engelhardt taking it coast to coast. Now back at the other end, Vasco, who's had a terrific game off the bench. First free throw attempt of the night for her. Of course it's good.
Green River just hit 50.
She's got 11 points, 7 rebounds, 4 steals.
Great look at her Battleson Brothers Flooring battle stat line as we hit 2 minutes left to go in the game. Second free throw no good. Fight for the rebound, and Green River will have it. Demaray gets the board. Ball poked away, though, loose on the court, and a jump ball call. Arrow's going to favor Star Valley with 1:52 to go in the fourth period.
Lady Braves have also enjoyed a rebounding advantage during this winning streak. They're getting out-rebounded tonight by this Green River squad.
No pressure in the backcourt by Green River with their 15-point lead and under 2 minutes to go in the game. Engelhardt crosses over, drives the post, and blocked at the rim by Stanton out of bounds.
It's her second block of the game.
Maddie Hale will trigger in on the post. From the baseline, bounces to Johnson. Quick toss up top. Engelhardt goes down low. Erickson dribbles, shot in the lane, no good. Fight for the rebound. Green River's going to have another one. Ella Stanton, another board for her with 1:30 left to go in the game. Across the half-court line, here's Vasco. Hands off to Demaray with 1:22 to go. And now spreading the offense, but it leads to a steal. Johnson has it across half-court, bounces to Brogue, but off her feet and out of bounds. Turns it over after a steal, and with 1:14 to go in the fourth, it's going to be Green River basketball.
And Duke, shots attempted from the two-point range tonight. Star Valley is 37 to Green River's 25, but they have only hit 13. So shooting under 35, about 35% on the night, plus no three-pointers made.
Green River working around the perimeter, weaving the offense, trying to just burn clock with a big lead. Star Valley not fouling, down by 15.
Just realized Stanton's got two different colored shoes.
Yeah,
she's got a brown one and a purple one, or a yellow one and a purple one, something like that.
Strauss, front court corner, hands off to Braden. Center court and a foul on Engelhardt. Bumped her to stop the clock at 38.9 seconds left in the game.
Fourth personal on Kenley. Been kind of a frustrating night for her. I think defensively she did a lot of good things, but offensively they were able to kind of keep her out of the paint. She hit a couple from distance on Thursday, and that didn't fall tonight. Free throw is good for Braden. Man, she has been deadly. 4 of 7 from the arc. She's got 14 points. She can tie Stanton for the team high right there. Nope, couldn't get it done.
Cameron Erickson on the rebound for Star Valley. 35 seconds to go. Tries to pass to Johnson, but a foul at the half-court line against Green River. 2 shots to come for Cameron Erickson with 34.9 left to go in the game at the Riverside Dental free throw line.
That was rebound number 9 for Cameron. So she's 1 away from a double-double tonight. She's got 13 points. 3 of 7 from the line tonight. That one, nothing but net.
51-36 now. One more shot to come for Cameron.
Ella Stanton comes out. She's had a whale of a game. 15 points, 6 rebounds, 2 block shots.
Second free throw's good. Cameron got them both. Makes it 51-37. No press this time for Star Valley. Green River across the half-court line. Strauss, quick foul at the mid-floor. Stops the clock at 28.7 seconds to go in the game.
Cambry Johnson whistle for her 4th. So she's got 4. Kenley Engelhardt has 4. Bailey Erickson has fouled out. Meanwhile, for the Wolves, Isabel Vasco has 4. Demaray has 4. Free throw from Strauss is good.
Gives Green River 52 points on the game. They're ahead 52-37.
8 points now for Brianna Strauss. Make it 9.
Hit both free throws. Inbound play into the backcourt to Kenley. Out in front to Maddie. Angle drive to the rim. Left it short. Cameron on the rebound. She's fouled on the putback. Stops the clock at 25.9 to go in the fourth.
Well, Cameron got her double-double there. That was her 10th rebound. Vasco has fouled out. And what a ball game she's had. 11 points, 7 rebounds, 4 steals. Off the bench, she averages just under 5 points a game. So she came in and just she kind of peppered Star Valley in that first and second quarter. They did not have an answer for her.
She's the one that really started the second period run for Green River. As the free throw is made for Cameron with 25.9 left to go in the game. It's 53-38, Wolves on top.
Erickson now 6 of 10 from the line, 16 points. She's got 10 rebounds. That one too strong.
Rebound underneath by Strauss. Green River basketball works against Johnson to come across the half-court line. They'll weave the offense again, burning the last 15 seconds of time. Star Valley playing defense up in the front court, but not fouling. Strauss passes, ball almost tipped, but into the hands of Braden. Now Green River's just playing keep away from Star Valley. Don't have to pass. Time ticks off, and there's your final. Green River wins it 53-38. Star Valley's 5-game win streak comes to an end. They drop to 8-6 on the season and 2-1 in the Southwest District in 4A play. While the Green River Wolves advance to 5-7 overall, and they're in the driver's seat right now, 3-0 inside the 4A Southwest. Silver Star Communications postgame show coming your way. Silver Star leaves slow internet in the dirt. Find them online to learn how at silverstar.com. That is silverstar.com. We'll have your player of the game with us. Stay with us for the postgame coverage. We'll have your battle stats, postgame battle stats as well, and your Miles CPA courtside report also coming up in this game. We'll send it down to McKady Dance, who is down there with Coach Kate Erickson, coming your way in just a few moments. In fact, looks like we do have McKady right now with Coach Erickson. And we are going to send it down to McKady with our Miles CPA courtside report.
Coach Erickson, what are your thoughts on today's game?
Well, it kind of shows a lot, long week, practice every night, and then also being our third game this week, you can tell that we were a little fatigued and just didn't have the energy that we do most nights. Shots weren't going down very good, so it's kind of a game that we kind of reflect upon and try to return the favor back to them when we play them again at home.
Yeah. What do you want to work on this next week to prepare for your upcoming games?
I think the big thing is finishing our little buckets underneath the basket would be a huge thing, and then just handling the pressure a little bit better. Green River was hot. I mean, that's probably the best I've seen them shoot all year, so that makes a big difference too, and there's not a lot you can do to prepare for that, but we did need to put a little bit of better pressure on those outside shots.
Back to you guys.
Thank you, McKady Dance, with the Miles CPA courtside report. Miles CPA located in Afton and in Alpine. Dal, how about your post-game battle stats with the help of Battleson Brothers Flooring?
Well, first for the Wolves, 3 players in double figures for Green River, led by Ella Stanton. She had 15 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks, and a steal. Also in double figures, 14 points for Jayla Braden. She was 4 of 7 from the three-point line, had 5 steals in this game. And then Isabel Vasco, we talked about her game, 11 points, 7 boards, 4 steals before fouling out there at the end. Brianna Strauss chipping in 9. Madison Moffett with 2 points. Addison Demaray with 2 points as well. The Wolves win the rebounding battle. Also almost 4 times number of assists Star Valley had, and they made 2/3 of their free throws. The Lady Braves, the biggest stark contrast to the numbers, Duke. The Wolves 7 of 15 from beyond the arc. Star Valley 0 for 11. That's a lot of points difference on the three-point ball. Cameron Erickson leading the way for Star Valley with tonight 16 points, 10 rebounds, 6 of 11 from the free throw line. 6 points for Delancey Brogue and 8 rebounds. Solid night for Delancey. 5 points, 4 steals for Kenley Engelhart, 2 points for Sheridan Coles, 5 points for Maddie Hale, 4 points for Cambry Johnson. The Lady Braves with 10 steals, but I was expecting more than that tonight, at least on paper. Green River did a very good job of taking care of the basketball, and the Lady Braves come up short here in a final 53-38.
Battleson Brothers Flooring Carpet One post-game battle stats. Quality, price, service. Battleson Brothers Flooring. Now your Star Valley Skidoo player of the game.
Well, got to go with Cameron Erickson, obviously. 16 points, 10 rebounds for her. She battled on the low block all night and helped keep Star Valley in it. Fantastic night for her as far as effort's concerned, and we'll see if she can, if her and the Lady Braves can bounce back next week.
Star Valley Skidoo player of the game, Cameron Erickson. Congratulations. That's it for our Silver Star Communications post-game coverage. Boys game coming up next.